I don't know. After hearing him calm and talking about the tether story, it's probable.
Please go down to the county attorney's office. I think you'll find a lot of humans down there.
All right.
No disrespect.
Stop driving.
I'm flirting with the judge in front of my dad.
What's going on? This is Colin. How's everybody doing? Happy President's Day. Courts are slow today. There were a lot more courts open than I thought there were, but I have to go through the vault to find a good clip to share with you guys. This is a little older. It's about a month old. We're in Judge Boyd's courtroom. This one's kind of fun. Shorter clip. Let's go. Before I hit that play button, you already know what to do. Like and subscribe and do your jump kick backflips. Let's go.
2022 CR 6642, State of Texas versus Guillermo Camacho.
Which side?
This side. Can our parties announce for the record, please, for the state,
Hey, welcome to the state.
for the defense?
All right, just starting off. I don't know if anyone else is going to get this reference. I hope so. The movie Idiocracy. President Camacho. Every time I hear that name, that's who I think of. This guy didn't choose his name. I'm not going to make fun of him for it, but, you know, it always makes me laugh when I hear that name. All right.
More, Your Honor?
And are you Guillermo Camacho?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Camacho, I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Guillermo Camacho who was placed on community supervision in 2022 CR 6642 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 gram to 4 grams on May 1st, 2023 for a term of 4 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Your Honor, it's Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas. It's violated condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Guillermo Camacho, defendant mayor, failed to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of June and July 2023 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
That's true, ma'am.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you to 4 years in prison and up to $1,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
No, Your Honor, there is a state recommendation and a defense recommendation.
All right, state, what are you recommending?
Your Honor, we're recommending a drug court evaluation in custody. And if he's not accepted into the drug court program, then state ISF cognitive tract treatment.
All right, defense, what are you requesting?
Judge, in this case, Mr. Camacho attempted to contact his probation officer, but wasn't able. And then he ran into some health issues with his mother, Judge. And as the court is very well aware, these issues snowball. And once they know there's a warrant, they don't report. Mr. Camacho also has expressed regret in this. He accepts responsibility, Judge. We're asking for intensive outpatient treatment program with a zero tolerance, Your Honor.
All right, so outpatient treatment is off the table. All right, so we're at the point of, Mr. Camacho, I want you to hear me. We're at the point of whether or not I'm going to revoke you or not. You
Yes, ma'am.
understand? Because I know that I tell everybody if there's an issue with probation, they can always come to the court and address that. The not reporting is an issue. Probation, what are you requesting?
I request the drug court evaluation in custody, and if not, and a tap in custody. And at that point, we can, depending on the results, bring them back to court or state ISF.
All right. And is there something you would like to say?
Ma'am, I know I
Want to
can't.
raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
All right, what do you think he's going to say? Going to give a list of excuses and hope Judge Boyd lets him out? Or is he going to apologize? That's pretty much the two options you have right now.
Guillermo Camacho.
All right, what would you like to say?
I would just like to say that I tried calling my probation officer. My mom, till this day, till right now, she's very sick and she's still in Mexico. I'll like beg for you. I know I can finish this program and
So did you go to Mexico?
No, my mom, but I know I messed up. But I'm here in front of you, ma'am. I know I can finish this if granted. But I don't think I have a problem to go to a program ISF. I don't.
You have a
No,
problem
no.
with not reporting.
The only thing, yes, I understand that, but I'm asking you, out due respect, man. I can finish this, and I'm here in front of you. I can do this, and that was the only mistake I made.
No, those were choices you made.
Exactly, and consequences come with the choices I make. And I'm here, and I'm being very polite with you.
So this is what I want you to understand. You were placed on probation May 2023. Right? I gave you conditions May 2023. I know that I asked you if there was anything else you needed from the court. If there was, I would have gave it to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And based upon the conditions that I set for you were based upon what you told me, right?
Yeah.
And I know that I told you to do 90 sober meetings in 90 days because there was an issue.
Yes, ma'am.
So what did you do? May, I placed you on probation, right? Then, according to the violation that you just pled true to, you get out of custody in June 2023, no reporting. July 2023, no reporting. So when and where were you arrested? Or did you turn yourself in?
No, they went and picked me up
From where?
from a couple of streets where I live from. I wasn't hiding.
Okay.
I wasn't hiding, man. I'm just like, I know I can do this. And I'm looking at you straight in the eye. Give me a chance, man. Please.
Oh, I am going to give you a chance. I'm not going to revoke you unless you want to be revoked, but I'm going to give you some choices, okay? So are there any questions before I give him his choices?
Judge Boyd's speech coming up. Get ready.
There you go.
All right, here are your choices. Your underlying sentence is 4 years prison. I'm going to give you a choice. You can either be continued on probation. You're going to remain in custody for a drug court evaluation. Drug court is very quick. Your evaluation will probably take place this week. If they have room for you, they'll probably place you in their program. If they don't have room for you, they're not going to place you in the program. Or you're going to go to ISF, or if you want, I can revoke you, give you 3 years. You do your 3 years, you'll be done. You'll probably be out before the 3 years are up. That's the one thing that you can listen. I used to always tell my clients, please do not listen to inmates at the jail because they're not attorneys. But one thing inmates at the jail can tell you that is true. They can tell you when they're catching chain to go to prison or wherever they're going. And they can tell you how much time people are actually doing at the prison. Those are two things you can trust that inmates tell you. Everything else, I went to the law library and this is what I did. No, but those two things normally were true. So which would you prefer?
Wait a second. Inmate attorneys aren't a thing? I thought they were. It doesn't work? Come on. It has to work. It has to work.
I can continue you. You're going to go to custody. You're going to remain in custody till you review for felony drug court. Felony drug court will probably see you this week, make a decision on you this week. If they decide they don't have room, or if that you're not a good candidate for that, then you go into ISF, or you can go to prison for 3 years. Which would you prefer?
Drug court.
All right. This is what I'll do. Then I'll deny the motion. Alter and amend conditions to include a referral to felony drug court. If not accepted, then ISF cognitive. And did you do the 90 sober meetings? So what have you done on probation?
Worried about my mother.
No, so that means you've done nothing on probation, right?
Ma'am.
And let me just tell you, you say you're worried about your mom,
Yes, ma'am.
but not doing your probation is making her worry. Now she's worried probably about whether her son is going to prison. You understand? So it's going to be ISF cognitive if not accepted into felony drug court. And this is to take place in custody. Is there anything else that you need from this court to be successful on this probation?
That's it.
Is there anything that you do not understand?
I understand everything, man.
All right, and probation, did you all have a chance to do the gang evaluation?
No, Your Honor.
All
They
right,
never went to my house, man. Like you remember you had put
Hmm?
you had said that the gang evaluation, they never went to the house too.
We need a good address.
all right, so
What's the
they need an address.
221.
No, well, she'll be able to get it from you, but
Okay.
here's the thing. You are on probation, you gotta be proactive. Right? It's the same thing when you're trying to get a job, when people sit around and saying, what I put in my application, I'm waiting for them to call me. You need to pick up the phone and call somebody. And all you had to do, if probation wasn't contacting you, was walk into this courtroom and say, hey, I've been trying to get in touch with probation. There's a probation officer right there. And you know what I would have done? I would have said, let's pick up the phone and call that probation officer. Problem solved. But instead, what did you do? You didn't report for 2 months. Basically, you haven't reported since May of 2023, and here we are in 2024. You're gonna have to do better. You're looking at 4 years in prison. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. Anything else you need from?
All right, short hearing, I know. Thank you all for watching. You guys are all awesome. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you really liked the video, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't done your jump kick backflips already, do them. Cardio is important. Daily exercise. That's all I got. Till next time. Bye.
Support?
Thank you.
So wait a minute, I want this on the record. If there's an issue with probation and you feel like they're not addressing it, you can come to the court. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.